Hi, I'm Michelle Paganoonoo. I'm the owner of Paganoonoo, an upcycle fashion design house. I design upcycled clothing and I write instructions so you can duplicate my designs. Today I'm going to share with you how to use a thick seam aid. Here's what it looks like. It comes with a lot of machines. People don't always know what it's for. It has a thicker side and a thinner side. But what it helps to do is bridge the difference between something that's thick and something that's thin. So I'm going to show you right here. I save seams when I do upcycling, so I have a felled seam from a dress shirt, a little bit thick compared to regular cotton, but not that thick compared to the jean waistband. So here's what happens if you don't use a thick seam aid. You can see the difference in height between the two. So if I go forward and try and sew, it just stalls right there. It's not going to go any further. And if I put in the thick seam aid to help balance it out and keep the presser foot flat, watch what happens. Oh my gosh, it goes forward, it goes backwards, and it is now actually attached. Clip the threads and you can see what I'm talking about. So it stopped stalling like it did before, and you can see the difference in height between one and the other.
Where am I looking exactly?
You're looking right here.
Yes.
Yeah, and so what happens is the thick seam aid bridges that height difference, and these little feed dogs down here, let me point to them, they're what actually moves your fabric. And for the fabric to move, it's sandwiched between the foot, the presser foot, and the feed dog, and that's what moves and moves it forward. But when you have the presser foot at a high angle, there's not enough contact between the two to actually move the fabric. And so what the thick seam aid is doing is it's actually making it level so that it can move the fabric forward, and then you can sew through it. So that's a thick seam aid, a little bit thinner end. People say if they don't have one, I've heard them say they use needle cases or folded up pieces of fabric. Those would work as well. But don't let having thick seams be unmatched be a barrier to upcycling, because upcycling's too fun. All right, Sandy, thank you for filming this, and that is a cut.